What's up, everybody? This is Captain Call of Duty again. Today, this is another gameplay on Warhawk, of course, because it's one of like 3 good maps on this game. We're going to be discussing mainly differences in between Infinity Ward and TREYARCH, because everybody's been complaining about pretty much ghosts and everything that Infinity Ward's done recently, which they do every single game. Pretty much the biggest difference is nobody looks back to the game that came before this, Black Ops 2. People cried bloody murder when Modern Warfare 2 came out with all the huge kill streaks they had and people, you know, just getting crushed in their spawns, but nobody really seemed to bother, you know, worrying about it when it happened on TREYARCH's game. I mean, if you look at it, the kill streaks were almost absolutely the same. I mean, you had pretty much, it's all they were futuristic versions of the chopper gunner and the C-130. But, you know, it wasn't a big deal to anybody then, which blows my mind considering that they had the dogs and the swarm. You know, it was absolutely ridiculous to me that nobody said anything about it, but they complained so much before. Other than that, I mean, which isn't surprising too much because, I mean, this might just be my opinion, but TREYARCH has a pretty good habit of just copying and pasting what Infinity Ward does every single year for a game. It's borderline, like, virtual plagiarism. That being said, sorry if there's, like, background noise. I'm over at my mom's house doing this right now. Anyway, but the whole thing is, I don't think they make bad games. I think that they aren't as original as they really should be, honestly. I know that because they're under the Activision license that they can pretty much, you know, because Call of Duty is the title and they're, you know, a producer and they're under a publisher, they're allowed to do that. I get that. They're not doing anything illegal or anything like that or, you know, necessarily anything wrong, but it bugs me that we come out with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, you know, which brought us out of the genre of World War II games where they were putting out another World War II game every, like, month or two. And then they come out with World at War, which was a giant step back. I mean, honestly. Then, after that, they come out with, you know, I mean, literally, that game was almost copied and pasted. They, instead of the chopper, they had the dogs. That type of deal. It was still the same thing, UAV, artillery, dogs, instead of UAV, airstrike, helicopter. Then you go to look at, like, Black Ops, which was a good game. I liked it, but it's still, the learning curve for those games is so much slighter than what they are in Infinity Ward games, and you run into so many more kids where it doesn't require aim, doesn't require map knowledge, doesn't require spawn knowledge. It just requires you to shoot as many bullets as you possibly can, and eventually you will hit something. Which I can't stand because I don't really feel like playing with a bunch of 9-year-olds. I didn't play Call of Duty for that. If I wanted to play a game like that, I would play Battlefield, honestly. I know this is going to sound, you know, bad and really critical of TREYARCH, but, I mean, if you look at, really what it comes into is Activision wanting to make more money, so they have another publisher. The main reason this is coming up now, I know it's kind of an old topic, but the fact that Sledgehammer Games is rumored to, and I guess now slated to, make another Call of Duty, and we're going to be on a 3-year rotation. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't have a whole lot good or bad to say about Sledgehammer, but, you know, it might not turn out great. Maybe it'll turn out even better. Maybe Infinity Ward and TREYARCH will both have time to, you know, come up with some better concepts and come up with some better gameplays out of it because they each have 2 years now instead of, you know, just 1. But, I mean, you never know. I mean, like I said, I don't know that it's confirmed yet. I know it's rumored, and it's all but been confirmed, but at the same time, that doesn't really mean anything in the Call of Duty arena. I mean, that could change a month before, you know, their slated game is supposed to come out or something, or before the announcement's supposed to come out, so. But, pretty much my whole thing is, leave in the comments, like, which publisher do you like more? Or do you like both? Or did you dislike some games from both? Or what's going on? Other than that, I'm not going to harp on it too long because it's going to be a boring video. I'll get back to the gameplay. But just kind of wanted to know what exactly your opinions were. Anyway, this is Domination on Warhawk. We're playing It's me, I think I got Captain Energized,
Enemy has Charlie.
and I think Killer Kenny was playing with me from our clan. We were warming up. This is shortly before the clan competitions. We were trying to get, you know, make sure their domination game was up. Unfortunately, they don't do it like they do with MLG, which would be nice, where they do 2 rounds. But you know, we like to be in good shape to do whatever we need to do when it comes up. Unfortunately, the numbers game has been kind of screwing us over because we're kind of a smaller, close-knit clan. But you know, what can you do?
Enemy ground jammer spotted.
We still, I mean, all our losses in clan wars, I mean, we come in normally second now. We were coming in first every single time, but now we've been coming in second mainly because of the numbers. I mean, but we come in second behind people that have 100 members. We have 16 members, I think, and out of that we have, like, I don't know, like 6 of us maybe will get on at the same time. Like, we have me, Brian, and Killer Kenny, then we have Captain Energized, Captain Pussface, and I think K. Jensen. Yes, we have a girl in our clan. It's okay, because she'll beat you. Anyway, but yeah, most of the time when we go, we end up coming in second, and it's really just the numbers, because they'll have 30 people on at the same time. We have 6, and they're not beating us by a whole lot. It's literally just a numbers game, which I'm not happy about. I don't like losing at all, ever, because that's, you know, gay. And that's, you know, you don't do something to come in second place. But at the same time, it's not too bad when you got pretty much 6 people versus, you know, 30 in a clan war. And I got decimated there. That was not awesome. But anyway, the main thing is the clan wars have changed now too, which will help a little bit with that, where you can't just add people to your clan anymore, and they count. Now, the day before the clan war starts, that is your clan. If you add more people, it doesn't matter if they're in a room with you, their wins on the clan war will not count, which is, I think, a good step, because, you know, I don't think it's necessarily right that people can, I mean, everybody's talking about, you know, kill whoring, like, you know, sound whoring, all that. Well, it's pretty much clan whoring. I mean, well, we're not winning, so let's just grab anyone we possibly can that's on our friends list that we ignore, and we'll just grab randoms, add them to our clan, and then even though they're not good, they'll be in the room, so it counts as another win. You know, I'm glad that they're actually, you know, post-launch, they're actually doing this to make these things more straightforward, considering it is supposed to be like a competition, not a numbers game. So I feel like that's going to help out a lot more. Also, our clan is recruiting. It's OCF clan. If y'all have interest in it, we're not too strict. You know, I mean, we do want people with decent KDs and decent win-loss. Our main deal is, though, even if your KD is not great, we want team players. We want people that play. You don't have to be MLG quality. We want people that play with the same mindset that they do in MLG. Wins come first, period. My KD was like 3.20 before the clan war started. It's gone down to like 2.5 now because, I mean, I've been doing good and I'll get up, but then, you know, you gotta play game types you don't normally play, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So it goes down, which is, it's fine. But, you know, the main thing is winning needs to be number one. Like, you need to win. That's the whole point of going into a competition. So, I mean, luckily, I mean, it's a little bit different for the competitive guys because they don't play on their personal accounts when they do competitive. So, I mean, you have that freedom to go ahead and, you know, just go balls to the wall. But for us, you know, of course, you're playing on your personal account when you do this. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. But the whole deal is OCF Clan's recruiting. If you would like to join, you can go on the app. All you do is, I mean, you can send me one at blade0323, or you can just go to Find Clans and type in OCF. I just got the shit knifed out of me. You can go to OCF, just type that in, it'll find it. We are the only ones with that clan tag. I reserved it before this game came out. We had it in MW3, we had it in MW2. Recently we've had some clan members, you know, have kind of moved on from Call of Duty, which is fine. But we're looking for some other good players. So, if y'all like to join, we're actually going to be thinning out our clan. It'll be down to about 8 members here, probably in another day or two, because I'm tired of having people in my clan that don't play. So if y'all like clan, y'all want to do clan wars, or you're not happy with the clan you're in, whatever,
Losing A.
send us a message and join up. But I'm getting out of here. Leave y'all at the end of the gameplay. Can't remember what I am going. I think I go like 40 and I couldn't even tell you. You had to see it at the end.
Go
But,
OCF.
Yeah, and that's Brian.
24-32, baby.
Anyway,
Good job.
but just go ahead and send me a message if you want to join. All right, bye.